First of all, I would like to welcome all of you guys in the lesson number 7 for grade 2 mathematics. We have finished the topic of place values and we have practiced about these questions in our notebook as well. And I hope now you have a good grasp in these questions. The new topic which we are going to start today, that is comparing and ordering number. In this topic, we would learn how we can compare two numbers or three numbers, and we will also learn how we can order the numbers if we have 4 or 5 numbers and we have to arrange it in smallest to largest or largest to smallest. So how we can do that? So guys, comparing and ordering numbers is our topic, and that is on page number 12. So if you have book, open it, page number 14, page number 12. If you don't have the book, I have shared the book PDF file with you for the numbers, so you can open it in your tablet, laptop, okay, anywhere. Or if you don't have that book or laptop, so you can just check out the screen. You will find the page number 12 on the book. Yes, guys. Did you open your books?
I don't have.
I don't have a book.
No, sir. We all don't have book. We all don't have book, but I have.
If you don't have book, no problem. Then check out the screen or open the PDF file which I shared with you. Guys, in comparing and ordering numbers, look at the number 431. 431 and 528. Two numbers are written here and given to you. This is 431 and this is 528. The question is asked to you, which number is smaller? 31 or 28? When you have to compare 3-digit number, what you will do, guys? You will compare first hundreds number. If you have to compare 431 with 528, so what you will compare first? If there are 3 digits, so the highest place is 100. This is the ones place, and this is the tens place. This is the hundreds place. So whenever you have 3-digit number, you will compare the hundreds first. If you find 100 is bigger or smaller, then you will say that number is bigger or that number is smaller. Like in 431, 528, on the 100 place, the number here is 4, and on the 100 place, the number here is 5. So if I ask you which number is smaller, so what you will say, 431 or 528? Yes, guys.
5.
Which number is smaller?
528.
Listen my question first. I am asking which number is smaller, 431 or 528?
4. 4.
Very good. Why 4? Because 4 is less than 5. 4 is less than 5. On the hundreds place, 431 is having 400 and 528 is having 500. So 5 is bigger than 4 and 4 is less than 5. That's why 400 value is less than 500. So I can easily say that 431 is smaller than 528. Or I can also say that 528 is bigger than 528 is bigger than 431. So guys, on page number 12, This is the topic comparing and ordering numbers, and here we are learning how we can compare the two values. Okay, so again I repeat, first what you will do, you will compare the hundreds. This is 4 and this is 5. Okay, so 400 is smaller than 500 and 500 is greater than 400. That's why I can say 431 is smaller than 528 or 528 is bigger than 431. Okay, so for that, let's suppose I go for a new page. Here, don't need to write anything, guys. I write heading comparing and ordering numbers. So the number I have written right here, that is, let's suppose 385 and 654. 385 and 654. I'm going to make it bigger for you. And the question I ask you, which is smaller? Which is smaller? In 385 and 654, which is smaller? Yes, guys, which number is smaller, 385 or 654? Three hundred and 85 is smaller. Some students are saying 385 is smaller, some are silent. Why 385 is smaller? I told you, whenever you are comparing a 3-digit number, you will compare the hundreds first. Here 300, 600. 300 and 600. So now check out the number. 3 is smaller or 6 is smaller? Only tell me this. Either 3 is smaller than 6 or 6 is smaller than 3. Yes. Which number is smaller, 3 or 6? Very good. 3 is smaller than 6. Right? So you can 3 is smaller than 6. That's why you can say that 385 is smaller than 654. Because you compare the hundreds first. When you compare the hundreds, so it was 3 and it is 6. And you find out that 3 is smaller. You know that 3 is smaller than 6. That's why 385 is smaller than 654. Take one more example, guys. 460 and 195. Which is smaller? 460, 195. Which is smaller? There are two values, guys. 460 and 195. Which is smaller? Yes, tell me which is smaller one.
195. 195.
Students are saying 195. Okay, let's check why 195. So guys, I told you whenever you are comparing the 3-digit numbers, you will compare the hundreds first. So here are 400 and here is 100. So 1 is smaller than 4 or 4 is smaller than 1. You have to check out, compare the hundreds. This is 4 and this is 1. So which is smaller, guys? 4 is smaller or 1 is smaller? Yes.
1.
1. Yes, hello guys. I was asking you, one is smaller or four is
One.
one is smaller. So you will say, sir, one is smaller than four. One is smaller than four. One is smaller than four. That's why 195 would be smaller than 460. Okay, let's take one more example, guys. 603, 549, 846. Now there are three values. Again, the question is asked to you, which is smaller? 603, 549, or 846. So which is the smaller, guys? 603, 549, or 846? Yes, which is smaller?
549.
Very good, very good. You are following the procedure, guys. How you will check? You will check just hundreds. 6, 5, and 8. So you will say, sir, 800. This is 800. 8 is not smaller than 5. 5 is smaller than 8. And 5 is also smaller than 6. So you will say 5 is smaller than 6 and 8. That's why 549 is smaller than 603 and 846. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Now, one more thing. We take one more example. In these examples, guys, we were comparing only hundreds. Because when we compare hundreds, the 100 values are changed. So it's very easy to find out which number is smaller and which number is bigger. But if we have a number like 246, 298. Now, which is smaller? So again, I compare the hundreds first. So 2 and 2. Now on the hundreds, 2 and 2 is same. So how I will check that which is smaller? 246 or 298? So guys, in these type of digits or these type of numbers, what you will do after comparing the hundreds, if the hundreds are same, you will compare the tens. If the hundreds are same, then you will compare the tens. 200, 200, same. Now you will compare the tens, 4 and 9. So guys, 4 is smaller or 9 is smaller? Yes. 4 is smaller or 9? Okay, but tell me first, 4 is smaller or 9 is smaller?
4.
4, very good. So we will say that 4 is smaller than 5. You compare there the tens. That's why you can say that 246 will be smaller than 298 because on the tens, 4 is smaller than 5. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. Okay, let's take one more example, guys. A new example, let's suppose it is 349, 337, or 354. Which is smaller? 337 or 354? Yes, guys, which is smaller, 337 or 354?
337.
337.
Very good. You're saying 337. Why? Let's check. When I compare the hundreds, 3 and 3 are same. When I compare the hundreds, 3 and 3 are same. So I will compare now the tens. On the tens, it is 3 and it is 5. So guys, 3 is smaller or 5 is smaller? Yes. 3 is smaller or 5 is smaller?
5 is small.
3 is smaller. Very good, very good. 3 is smaller. So 3 is smaller than 5 on tens. That's why 337 is smaller than 354. 337 is smaller than 354. Now guys, let's take one example where the 100 values are also same, tens values are also same. Then how we will compare? Check out the example. Let's take a number 6, 1, 9, 6, 1, 5. Here, which is smaller? Which is smaller? So guys, when you compare the hundreds, 6 and 6 same. Then you compare the tens, 1 and 1. The tens are also same. How you will compare them? Now you will compare the ones. 9 and 5. So guys, whenever the 100 values are same, you will compare the tens. If the tens values are also same, then you will compare the ones. So 6, 6, hundreds are same, 1, 1, tens are same. Now you will compare ones. 9 and 5. So which is smaller, guys? 9 is smaller or 5 is smaller?
5 is smaller.
Very good. 5 is smaller. So you will say, sir, 5 is smaller than 9. That's why 615 would be smaller than 690. So guys, this is how you have to compare. When you are comparing the numbers, you will compare the hundreds first and check which is smaller and which is bigger. If the hundreds are same, then you will compare the tens, which is smaller, which is bigger. And if the tens are also same, then you will compare the ones and you will find out which number is bigger and which number is smaller. Is it clear, guys?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's right. That's very good. Guys, here I was giving you the examples of which is bigger and which is smaller, which is smaller. Let's suppose if I ask you which is bigger. I give you the example 8, 3, 2, 8, 3, 5. And now I ask you which is bigger. Guys, now I ask you which is bigger. So which is bigger, 832 or 835? Yes, guys. Which is bigger?
Five. 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 Five.
835. How do you know? You compare the 100 first. 8, 8. 8 is same on the 100 place. Then you will compare the tens. 3, 3. 3 is also same on the tens. Now you will compare the ones. On the ones, it is 2 and it is 5. So 5 is bigger than 2. You will say, sir, 5 is bigger than 2. 5 is bigger than 2. That's why 835 would be bigger than 832. 835 would be bigger than 832. So because 5 is bigger than 2, that's why 835 is bigger than 832. Yes, guys, is it clear?
Yes, sir. Good job.
Very good. Very good. Guys, before going further, I would like to introduce you one symbol.
What is that?
That symbol is greater than or less than this one or this one. So guys, if any number is smaller than another number, then the tail of it should be in front of the smaller number and its mouth should be in front of bigger number. Like here, 385 is smaller than 654. So how can I write it? I can also write like this, that 385 is smaller than 654. Look at its look at this sign, guys. Its mouth is open in front of the bigger number. The sign mouth will always open in front of a bigger number, like a crocodile mouth. This is the mouth. Whenever crocodile need to eat something, he open the mouth and finish his food. So guys, its mouth should be open in front of bigger number. So which is bigger? 654 is bigger and 355 is smaller. So 385 is smaller than 654. So you will write this sign. And here 835 is bigger than 832, right? So you can write like this, that 835 is bigger than 832. Its mouth should be open in front of bigger number. 835 is bigger, that's why its mouth is open in front of bigger. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, in all these examples, I'm going to write it in the symbolic sign also, guys. Here, 195 is smaller than 460. So, its mouth should be open in front of 460 and its end should be in front of a smaller number, that is 195. So this is 195 is less than 460. 195 is smaller than 460, or I can say 195 is less than 460. Okay. Here I can write 549 is less than 603, or 549 is also less than 846. So 549 is less than 603. That's why its end is front of 549 and its Mouth is open in front of bigger number. Here 246 is smaller than 298. That's mean 246. Then this one less than 246 less than 298. So this is less than sign and this is greater than sign. Clear, guys?
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good.
Yes, sir.
Let's take one more some more examples, guys.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm giving you the example that 846 658 628 6 8 8. You have to find out, guys, which is bigger. Which is bigger? Let's erase this. Yes, guys, answer me in the chat box. Which is bigger? 658 or 628? Answer me in the chat box now. Which is bigger? Ahmad Al-Wadi, very good. Muhammad Mashti, very good. Muhammad Mashti, very good. Muhammad Momin, very good. Umar Nizar, very good. Suleiman Al-Gheli, very good. Abdul Muid, very good. Muhammad Ali, very good. Yusuf, very good. Umar Mahsin, very good. Suleiman Tariq, very good. Umar Amin, very good. Muhammad Kashan, very good. Muhannad, very good. Taimullah, very good. Muaz, very good. Muhammad Almas, very good. Muhammad Talha, very good. Suleiman Abdullah, very good. Muhammad Al Sheikh, no. Sam Samir, very good. All right, guys, I received answers from you. You said 658 is bigger than 628. How do you know? You compare the hundreds first, 6 and 6. Hundreds are same. Then you compare the tens. In the tens, 5 is bigger than 2. 5 is bigger than 2. Or I can write like this. 5 is greater than 2. That's why you will say that 658 is bigger than 628. Or you can say 658 is greater than 628. So this is the sign because 658 is bigger. So I open his mouth in front of 658. Check, guys. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, very good. Now, guys, you have to put the correct signs, okay? 478. 565. 322. 209. 202. 315. 316. Guys, you have to put here the symbols greater than or less than or greater than. Okay, so 478 or 465. 478 or 465. Which sign should I write? This less than 478 is less than 465 or this sign? 478 is greater than 465. Answer me in the chat box, guys. What sign should I write between 478 and 465? Or if you say, should I do this first for you? Should I write a sign in 478 and 465 to show you, or you can do it by yourself?
Sir, is
Yeah.
is 478? Yes, 400.
Guys, you have to tell me what sign. Yes, exactly. Muhammad Majdi. Muhammad Majdi answer is very good. You have to tell me the answer like this. Either you send the message 478 is this, or send the message in the chat box that 478 is this. Which sign should I put in that blank? That is what I'm asking. This one or this one? This is what I'm asking. Abdul Moeed, very good. Muhammad Ali, very good. Suleiman Al-Ugeli, very good. Yes, what about other students, guys? 478 is less than or greater than 465. Which sign should I write here? Omar Nizar, very good. Muhammad Al Sheikh, very good. Muhammad Ali, very good. Muhammad Kashan, very good. Not is equal to Yusuf, very good. Sam Samir, very good. All right, guys. So how you will compare first? You will compare the hundreds, 4, 4 same. Then you will compare the tens. 7 is bigger than 6. So to write the bigger, the greater than sign, I told you, you should open its mouth in front of bigger number. So 478 is bigger. Open the mouth of that sign in front of bigger number. So this is the answer. This is the answer. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
If you look at 565 and 322, so 500 here is 300. So when you compare the hundreds, you found out that 500 is bigger. 500 is bigger. So to write bigger, you should open the mouth of the sign in front of bigger number. So 565 is greater than 322. This is the sign. Here, 209 and 202. Compare the hundreds, 2 and 2, they are same. Then compare the tens, 0 and 0, they are also same. So now you have to compare the ones, 9 and 2. So 9 is bigger than 2, 9 is greater than 2. So open the mouth of this sign in front of 209. Now compare 315, 316. So 3 on the 100 place are same. They are same. On the tens place it is 1 and it is also 1. Tens place are also same, but on the ones place it is 5 and it is 6. So 5 is smaller than 6. 5 is smaller than 6. Now you will not open its mouth in front of 315. You will open its mouth in front of 316 because 6 is bigger. And 5 is smaller, that's why its end should be in front of this. Very good answers by all of you. Yes, guys, is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes.
That's very good, guys. Today we learned how to compare 2 or 3 numbers, and you also learn about the greater than and less than sign. Inshallah, in tomorrow class, we will do some exercise from question from page number 16. Okay, and we will also practice for these questions. Okay, do you have any questions related to this, guys?
No, sir.
Very good. Is it easy, guys? The topic is easy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. The topic is easy. All right, that's perfect. So, guys, inshallah, I'll meet you in the next class tomorrow, and we will start from here. We will practice for less than, greater than, and we will also learn how you can arrange the number in ascending order or in descending order. That's mean how you will arrange the number from smallest to largest or largest to smallest. So for that, you will follow the same technique, comparing the tens first. If they are same, then compare the tens. If they are also same, then compare the ones. In that way, you have to do it. So for today's class, it's finished. Inshallah, I'll meet you in the next class. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.